Hello everybody, welcome back to NASCAR 25. This weekend is Iowa, so we're going to go ahead and jump in, start with practice and see how the car feels, and we'll go from there.
Out there, see what we've got. You're clear out.
Until we spin it out on pit lane. Oh, off to a shitty start in practice. Like I said in the previous video to this, I apologize for the creator block the last however long it's been previous to that video.
One outside. You're all clear.
Oh, my friend Jimmy.
Clear high if you want it.
My hero. It's crazy to think we're like a month and change away from NASCAR 26.
Fast lap right there.
Forget the exact day. I think, pretty sure it's in September sometime. I know that much. Looking forward to it. I think pre-orders started already. I don't know.
Outside now. Clear, all clear. Car outside. All clear.
Car handles good. We gotta figure out how to get it to turn a little bit better, but that's something we can work on. As I slide up the track there. Anyway, happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you all have enjoyed your weekend. Sorry, Belle. Hard to believe that summer's, at this point, summer's over, man. The day this goes up, this is the last day of the state fair here, which is sad because it seems like it just started.
Clear.
Neat. Yeah. I had to put the tires below the white line there to not wreck Christopher Bell there.
Car high. They're outside. One bottom. All clear.
Ooh, way wide. That's gonna let Blaney in the bottom there.
Amazing lap, driver.
Alright. Let's gotta get this thing to turn a little better.
Mission accomplished. Let us know what you need. Great job.
Alright, let's loosen the car just a smidge.
All right, let's make these laps count. Nice and clean. Careful when you merge in now.
And we do it again. Oh, then we gotta tighten the car, or we gotta figure out why. We gotta get it to turn. That's my big thing right now.
One bottom. Clear bottom.
I need it to turn. Well, that helped. A little bit.
Car high. Clear, clear.
Yeah, see, I still can't get it to turn in 3 and 4. Ooh, sorry, Jimmy. Alright, and practice.
Let's take a look at the results of this session.
Ooh. Not fastest by much.
Get out there. All right, let's make some changes.
Alright. Qualify and see what we can do here.
Let's put down a lap that sets the tone today.
What is it? I think it's 1 lap of qualifying. Let's see how this goes.
This one counts. Let's go. Top 5 right there.
5th.
Great starting spot for the race. Good work.
And we weren't as quick as we could have been. Well, we'll start P5 and we can work on it from there.
Time to go. Let us know what the car needs.
Let's tighten the car and see if that helps. Alright, let's race.
Be ready. Green, green, green. Car outside. Car high. Stay low. All clear. Car inside. Clear low. Inside. You're all clear. One inside. Clear low if you want it. Car inside. Clear low. Clear inside. Outside. Clear high if you want it. One outside.
Be a long
Clear outside.
race.
Outside now. Clear outside. One up high. Stay low. Clear outside.
Slid up the track a little bit there.
20 to go. One up high. Stay low. Clear outside. That was your best lap ever, bud. One outside.
Ooh, my bad, Blaney. I'm gonna try to roll a high line and see if that helps. See if the car will turn better on the high lane. On the high side, I should say.
Car high.
Not really.
Still there. One on the bottom. Clear inside.
Oh, the leader goes around. Christopher Bell spins right in front of us, and somehow there's no yellow. Wow, that was... Question is, did he get help from Byron, or did it just lock up and come out from under him? That's what I want to know. Also crazy to think that next year we'll have an IndyCar game. This track won't be in it because they just kind of... Is it last year was the last year or the year before, they just kind of said, nope, enough of this place. Although, from what I heard, the attendance was dismal at Iowa for IndyCar, so I can't blame them for not wanting to go there. So, new today, when this video comes out, is actually related to NASCAR. And it stems from 2 weeks ago in Indianapolis.
That's halfway.
Where now, if they get a yellow within the final 10 laps of the stage end, the stage break, that is, that counts as the end of the stage, which I think is fair. You know, it makes it so there's, you know, a yellow with, you know, 8 to go, and then they restart with 4 to go, and then they're right back under yellow because the stage is over. We'll see how it plays out. Obviously, that also shows that they're, you know, looking at the feedback they're getting on the various different internet platforms, and they're seeing what they can do with it. Which I think is cool.
Car outside. Out front, nice job. Clear high.
I think the next 3 races are all tracks I should be okay at. Yeah, it's Iowa, Richmond, and then the regular season finale in 2 weeks in Daytona. Which is crazy that they're already coming up to the chase. They've gone back to the old points format from 20 years ago now. I mean, okay. Last time they used the chase format was 2013. Now the only difference is, instead of the top 10 after 26 races or whatever it is, It's the top 16. And a race win doesn't mean shit now. It used to be last year a race win meant everything because that would lock the car in the playoffs. Now a win, I mean, it helps with point. That's an extra 55 points for a race win. And you figure you sweep both stages and you get the win. That way, I mean, you're walking away with 75 points for the weekend. I think. Yeah, I think the max a driver can get is 75 points. So that's 10 points for claiming stage 1, stage 2. And then 55 for winning the race. So, I mean, there's a lot on the line. And especially now that we're down to the last 3 weeks in the regular season, including today. It'll be interesting to see. I think the curveball is going to be Daytona, this regular season finale. I think that's people, especially the ones that are borderline making the playoff, the chase. You know, I think you're going to see a aggression, especially toward the end of the race if they're not crashed out, where they're going to want to get as many points as they can and hope. You know, especially 16th and even 17th and 18th, actually. I mean, they got to hope that 15th and 16th in the points have a shit weekend in Daytona and they can outscore them in terms of points. So I think there's definitely going to be some aggression in terms of trying to make the top 16 in points as we'll come off of turn 4.
Amazing win. Great work out there, driver. You're
I win in Iowa, which brings me to something I'm looking forward to. Burnouts are coming in NASCAR 26. Anyway, that is going to do it for another weekend of NASCAR 25. Thank you all for watching, and I will see everybody in the next video. Take care.